But before we started, I just wanted to kind of for those of you that were here yesterday, in a few short words, could you, actually, I'll give you the mic to pass around. Could you sum up how, I know you missed some of yesterday, but sum up what you thought of yesterday?
What would I say? I think it was like immersive is what I'd say, and you're in the moment learning, so you're not actually sat down just looking at things, you're actually going out and trialing it, so you're actually implementing, and I think that for learning is a lot better.
Well, I'd like to say, but time will tell. It was groundbreaking because you know enough about the year I've had, and yesterday could have been the turning point and maybe a whole new way forward in education on that. So learning on that as to how I might recover that and still be a runner in 5 years, 10 years, who knows, whatever. So time will tell, but groundbreaking. I hope that's certainly how I feel right at the moment.
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely amazing. I just love the whole aspect of going outside and getting that positive feedback instantly. And I think that's really the game changer in sport, because you can do something and you don't get that feedback, and you carry on with these bad habits and you just forget about things. So that was great. And his stories are great. My favorite story was the 6 athletes running around with the 2 at the back, and how, you know, they'll drop into place and start mimicking. And I think this is what this is about, isn't it? You try to mimic someone who's better than you at something.
Come back to both of those.
Yes, Matt didn't make it yesterday, Charlie, although he should have been in the room as an athlete among us. But anyway, yeah, groundbreaking, life-changing. I just felt hugely privileged yesterday to be in the room with this guy, you know, and I thought, I was thinking about it last night, you know, through the trusted team, you know, we've met some and listened to some extraordinary individuals, and there's stiff competition for that, but I thought it was amazing, revolutionary, you know, and yeah, and I was very, very excited. After I left yesterday, again, it's a bit like, as I said, some of it was even about running, you know, because there were a lot of deeper messages in there yesterday, you know, and I tended to sort of think about them, and running's almost like a byproduct of the rest of them. Amazing. And he's hopefully going to come up to Glasgow in March next year. We'll definitely be able to fill a room for him, and a really nice guy.
No point me repeating all the points everyone else has said, but I agree with them all. Sorry, I've forgotten your name already, sorry. Bavish. Yeah, just picking up on Bavish's point and Kenny's 2 things I picked out from yesterday. One was a sequence. That sequence that he's got for the running is just the same in business. It's the same in life. It's the same for everything. If you haven't got a sequence, everything will just fall apart, or you won't get that momentum. But the story that I walked away with that made me feel like the warmest from the whole day, rather than just what I personally got out of it, was that there's a guy who's like, he's been with some amazing athletes and had the opportunity to study them close at hand. And he tells that story about the athletes in East Africa, and I just thought, they've got, pardon me French, fuck all. They're fighting for their life, and the thought that they could have something and the families' lives can be changed, but they'll sacrifice that for a colleague or someone who's running in that troop. It's just amazing. We just don't behave like that. So, well, I won't say we all don't behave like that, but in case someone tells me off. But I think if everyone knows the point I'm trying to make, if we were all more like that, what would it be like?
Brilliant.